Kia ora koutou. Now that you have all sat down, would everyone please stand for the national anthem of Aotearoa New Zealand, led by Tom Moana, who is a student of the Bachelor of Audio Engineering. Thank you, Tom. Kia ora anō. I'll now ask the SIT and Ngāi Tahu Kaumātua Michael Skerritt to commence proceedings with karakia. Thank you.
Tēnā koe e, te man Alison, Rauranga te rama, tēnei te mihi ki e koutou katoa, koutou ngā tauira, tēnei te mihi ki e koutou, whānau tautoko, mihi nui ki e koutou katoa. Mō te tīmatanga mino e tātou, e i o te mātua, nau te tīmatanga me te otunga, kei rautu koe i a hau, ngā wā katoa, ki e tūtangtai i a hau, i rongi i a papatū anuku, ko rangi ke rongo atu. Tīkine e koe i a mātou e ngā wā katoa, ki e horehia tō wāru ki e whānui, ki roto i tēnei whare wānanga, tūturu e rongo, whakainga ki runga, whakamaua ki a tīna, tīna, haumi e hui e tae ki kia ora tātou.
Kia ora and thank you, Michael. My name's Alison Broad and I'm the chair of the SIT Limited Board. I'd like to welcome you all here tonight for this graduation, the certificate graduation for SIT, and the final of the graduation ceremonies in Invercargill for 2020. It's lovely to be here in the Velodrome and lovely to see you all down there. Welcome also to your whānau and friends. It's very good to have you here celebrating as well. I'd like to acknowledge our guests in the front row. We have in the wheelchair, we have our Acting Chief Executive, Marie Howden. We have our SIT Honorary Fellows, Mayor Tim Shadbolt, and Ngāi Tahu Kaumātua, Michael Skerritt. We have Invercargill MP, Penny Simmons, List MP, Dr Liz Craig, guest speaker, Sally Bodkin, SIT management team, SIT program managers, and welcome to our distinguished guests as well. I start with the health and safety briefing. Toilets are available in the main foyer of the stadium and near the offices above the velodrome seating over there. The fire exits are located through either of the velodrome tunnels. For those of you seated on the floor, that's at both ends of the velodrome. For anyone exiting via this tunnel, go left when you're through the tunnel and through the doors to the outside of the venue, exiting at the playground. For those of you sitting up in the velodrome seating, the fire exits are located back down the stairs behind you, exiting the venue at the bottom of the stairs. The assembly point is inside the athletics field. So whichever way you exit the venue, please make your way to this point. In the case of an emergency, please follow the instructions of the stadium staff, who will be wearing an orange armband, and leave through your nearest exit to the designated area of safety. As we all know, in case of an earthquake, drop, cover and hold. And I'd also like to explain that this evening, graduate staff and board members participating in the ceremony will be using hand sanitiser. We see this as a way we can show respect and care for each other in these times of COVID, and we would invite family members, whānau and guests to do the same. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to call upon our guest speaker, Dr. Sally Bodkin-Allen. Dr. Sally Bodkin-Allen is the Research Manager at SIT, and she also teaches on the Master of Applied Management program in the School of Contemporary Music and School of Audio Production. Earlier this year, Sally was a finalist in the 2020 Women of Influence Awards in the Arts and Culture category. Welcome, Sally.
Tēnā koutou katoa, ko kopawai te maunga, ko matao te awa, ko Ngāti Pakeha te iwi, ko Bill Bodkin Rawa, ko Shirley Beard oku mātua, ko Sally Bodkin-Allen toku ingoa. No reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sally, and it's a real privilege to be speaking to you tonight. And I want to start by congratulating everyone who's graduating tonight. Well done. I think that this year, of all years, you and your families can feel even more proud of your achievements. It was a bit of a surprise to be asked to be the guest speaker tonight, to be honest. When Trish asked me, I think it was because earlier this year I was a finalist in the Women of Influence Awards in the Arts and Culture section. So my plan is to talk a little bit about that experience and share some of what I do at SIT and in the Southland community with you. We're also going to play a bit of a game. So when we teach, we like to do little icebreaker activities. So I'm going to tell you 3 things about me, and one of them is not true. So I'll tell you which one it is at the end. So I learned to swim when I was 42. I was born in Dunedin. And on Tuesday nights, I go to a tap dancing class. There you go, have a think. So, I think I can do that, can't I? Great. Okay, so the Women of Influence Awards night was held in Dunedin last month, and it was a pretty special night for a number of reasons. My husband Dean and I went together, and for those of you who know Dean, he's not really a smart dresser. He normally gets around wearing a beanie, shorts, jandals. If you know him, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So it was a real highlight for me seeing him dressed up in something other than a beanie and shorts for a change. And that night we got to meet Susie Wiles, who I'm sure you all know, Dame Sylvia Cartwright, who's a bit of a hero of mine, and Paris Gobel's sister. Paris Gobel was the choreographer who later went on to win the Arts and Culture section. We met many amazing women that night. So this year, 2020, I've got to talk about COVID, haven't I, and the year that we've had. I think you'll agree with me that it's been a remarkable year. The things I had planned for this year are certainly not what happened, and you'll probably share that feeling with me. It's been a year of incredible highs and lows, and this year we've had to draw on skills of adaptability, flexibility, and resilience more than ever before. I think if there's one thing that we've realised this year, it's the importance of the arts. During the lockdown period, social media was flooded with numerous expressions of creativity. Artists sharing music, Broadway theatre stars singing together virtually, and Do you remember the Italians who came together on their balconies to sing during their months of lockdown? We needed music, and communities found innovative ways to do this. And if you haven't seen the English family do their lockdown parody of One Day More from Les Mis, then you need to go home and watch it after this ceremony. So funny, so clever, and just what we needed during lockdown to make us smile. I spent lockdown with my husband and 3 of my 5 children, and music kept my family sane. We did nightly sing-alongs, which we posted to Facebook every day for all of Level 4 lockdown. I've got a little montage so you can see some of the shots from some of the songs we did. My children probably aren't going to thank me for sharing that. So as you can see, some nights there were 4 of us singing, some nights 1 or 2 of us. It sort of depended on how grumpy people were feeling and whether they were up for it. But we did it every day for 33 days, a different song every day. And this was a way of connecting as a family, of reaching out and feeling less isolated. The comments from people watching all over the world showed us that we were connected and that people were singing along with us, which was actually the point of those videos. I just recently rewatched a lot of the videos with one of my daughters, and interestingly, they brought back memories of laughter and music, not the anxiety and stress that was also a part of that time. I know that music was a big part of getting through lockdown for my 2 sons too. My oldest, Nick, is in the Navy, and he was in Canada when COVID broke out. The New Zealand government actually brought them back to New Zealand, and he had to spend 2 weeks in isolation, but he spent that playing one of his 10 guitars, so that helped him get through. Whereas Finn, he was playing his oboe to pigeons on the bedroom windowsill of his flat in Wellington. Since coming out of lockdown, it's been wonderful to see the support that the arts have been getting. I think it's pretty clear we missed it. And perhaps that is one of the lessons we will remember. Sometimes it takes losing something to truly value it. When we couldn't go to live theatre or live music, it made us appreciate it. Both the New Zealand Symphony Orchestra and the Royal New Zealand Ballet have had record audiences when they toured recently, which is really fantastic to see. The online free and accessible concerts have continued as well, and our symphony orchestra was the first in the world to perform post-COVID in an amazing concert on June 28th in Wellington. That concert brought together opera singers, contemporary singers, people playing taonga puoro, the orchestra, choirs, and it ended with the whole audience standing up and singing Pokari Kariana together. It was a really amazing experience. So my plea to you is keep supporting the arts. Go and watch our live theatre. Invercargill Repertory are doing Blackadder next year. Go and check it out. You know, let's give IMT's Les Mis season a sellout season next year. Go to the chamber music concerts. Go to gigs. Check out what's happening at the Southland Musicians Club. Go to shows. Go to art exhibitions. Watch the Invercargill Symphonia, Shakespeare in the Park. Go to the Provincial Brass Band competition, which is being held in Invercargill in April next year. Go to something you've never tried before. Support our local and national artists. Why? Because we are so lucky to have these opportunities in Aotearoa. Go because it will make you laugh. It will make you cry. They'll show you things you've never seen before. Go because artists need your support. They've had a really bad year too. So as you might be able to tell, I'm pretty passionate about the arts in our community, and in our Southland community in particular. In March this year, just before lockdown, we managed to have a book launch of a book I edited about the Southland music scene. It's called Making Music at the Bottom of the World, and it's a collaborative effort with chapters by 9 different authors, all about the musicking that happens in Southland. There's contributions by Chris Chilton about the Southland Musicians Club, Debbie Rufiu about the development of kapahaka in Murihiku, and SIT Bachelor of Contemporary Music graduate Brad McClure, who wrote a chapter about the folk music scene in Southland. I'm really grateful that we managed to have the celebration of this taonga before going into lockdown a few days later. There's also a chapter in there about outreach singing. So outreach singing is a strong part of the Southland community, and some of you might already be familiar with it. It's about making music in an altruistic manner, thinking outwards about your music making. Southland Girls High School has a volunteer group which goes on an outreach to Peacehaven Village almost every Friday. Now, outreach singing visits to rest homes are not performances. The students don't stand and perform like a choir. Instead, they engage with and sing with residents in small groups or one-on-one. The visits are interactive. There's much chatting and laughing that goes alongside the singing. There's a lot of local schools involved with outreach singing, and this is also something that I've done with the nursing students at SIT for the past 3 years. So this year, we didn't get to actually go on our outreaches because of COVID, but we did have a lot of fun in the preparation session, as you can see. And the SIT nursing students call me Sally the Singing Lady. They always sort of pop up around the campus and give me a wave, which is lovely. So over the years, I've done a lot of research into singing and how it is feared by many. And outreach is one of the ways to overcome those fears of singing. It's about participation and using your singing to help others. So I've been at SIT for 18 years now, and in my first year there, I started up the SIT Kids Concerts, which is something that some of you have probably been to as preschoolers or school students. Or maybe you've been as parent supporters. These are concert performances by the Bachelor of Contemporary Music students to audiences of preschoolers and primary school children. And they're held in centre stage in the last week of May, and there are typically 12 performances over the course of a week. This year they were postponed to September, and luckily we came out of that second lot of level 2 just in time for them to run ahead as normal, so that was very grateful. So it was the 18th year of the shows this year, and a definite highlight of the year for me and the students who performed in them. And this year we reached a milestone, having Devon Leddington being our first Bachelor of Contemporary Music student who'd attended the concerts as a child, and then he was on stage performing. I think that's him in the banana costume up there. So they're very special. Try to imagine a crowd of about 300 kids all singing along with Shut Up and Dance With Me at the tops of their voices. That's what the kids' concerts are. This year we had students from the new Certificate in Audio Production and Event Management do the lighting for us. Are some of those students here tonight graduating? Oh, I thought some of them might be. Okay, I just wanted to really acknowledge the work of those students because it was spectacular. The photos on the screen don't do justice to it, but they were very professional to work with, and I want to commend them and their tutor, Stu Carr. So at the start of this talk, I told you 3 things. So now it's time for the big reveal. I was actually born in Invercargill. I'm a born and bred Southlander, not Dunedin. So yes, I learned to swim when I was 42, and I actually started learning to tap dance when I was 45. So yes, on Tuesday nights, you'll find me tap dancing alongside a group of middle-aged women. My tap dance teacher is 82 years old. That's her up there celebrating her 80th birthday. And the reason why I share this with you is because no matter how old you are, no matter what your qualification, a certificate in hairdressing, a certificate in vet nursing, or a PhD in music education, you're never finished learning. And it's never too late to learn something new. I want to pay tribute to my 82-year-old tap dancing teacher, Barbara, a remarkable woman. She truly is a woman of influence and an inspiration to us all. So as I said, I'm known as Sally the Singing Lady, and I rather jokingly said to my daughter Meadow that if I'd won the Women of Influence Awards, I'd make everyone sing. Of course, Paris won. Paris Goebel was always going to win. But can you kind of see where this conversation is heading now? So I've got a captive audience, so we're going to sing. We're going to end with a song. Okay, now this is a song where I sing a line and you sing a line. So it doesn't matter if you don't know it, although I do know that some people in the audience do know it. Okay, here we go. Down by the sea, where the watermelon grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, we've got to sing this bit together. Have you ever seen a fish do a hula in the dish? Down where the watermelons grow, ho, 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 ho. Down by the lake, where the commas grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a snake do a hula in the lake, down where the watermelons grow? Ho, 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 ho. There's one verse left. Let's see how loud we can get it. Down by the beach, where the pippies all grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a horse do a haka in the gorse, down where the watermelons grow? Ho, 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 ho. Thank you.
Thank you, Sally. I'd just like to point out that you had the advantage of seeing the words. That was indeed inspirational, and some of us might think about taking up tap dancing now. Thank you, Sally. I would like to now ask Doug Rogers, Head of the Faculty of Trades and Technology, to provide an introduction to his faculty. Thank you.
Thank you, Alison. Mr. Tim Sherbolt, Madam Chair, students, family, whānau, ladies and gentlemen, honoured guests. It's with great pleasure that I present to you the certificate recipients for the Faculty of Trades and Technology for 2020. The Faculty of Trades and Technology offers certificate level teaching in business administration, tourism and travel, plumbing, drain laying and gas fitting, floristry, veterinary nursing, hairdressing, construction, beauty therapy, joinery, mechanical engineering, road transport, electrical engineering, and automotive engineering. I'd now like to ask Program Operations Managers Keith Pine, Luke Mason and Russell Finley to come forward and announce the names of the certificate recipients, and I call on Acting Chief Executive Marie Howden to award the certificates.
I'm pleased to announce the recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Construction, Trade Skills and Carpentry Strand Level 3. Bailey Handley. John Sagmer. Tess Webb. Yogesh Kumar. Well done, man. Nicholas Phillips. Arahina Watherin. I'm pleased to announce the recipients for New Zealand Certificate in Construction, Trade Skills and Joinery. Recipients are Jordan Anderson, Gurpreet Kerr,
I am pleased to announce the recipients in the New Zealand Certificate in Automotive Engineering Level 3 Heavy Strand. The recipients are Cade Fulton, Benjamin Henderson, Drew Lindsay, Caleb Saunders. I am pleased to announce the recipients in the New Zealand Certificate in Automotive Engineering Level 3 Light Strand. The recipients are Lily Henderson Gillett. Renee Mills. Ruben Scowen. I am pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Electrical Engineering Theory Level 3. The recipients are Jonathan Briggins, Rajiv Krishnakati, Damien Ma, Michael McDonald, I am pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Mechanical Engineering Level 3. The recipients are Timothy DeBorn, Joshua DeSatura, Cody Finch, Damien Harries, Bree Johnston, Riley Shirley Jenkins, Brian McCulloch, Noah Short, Braden Stewart,
I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Animal Care Level 3. The recipient is Hayley Pascoe. I'm pleased to announce the recipient of the New Zealand Certificates in Animal Care Technology, in Animal Technology Level 5, Veterinary Nursing Assistant Strand. The recipients are Kieran Casserly, Danielle de Guzman, Tasman Hepburn, Jamie King, Luana Pereira Silvestre, Skylar Pohl, Kelsey Sanford, Ashley Stewart, Pepper Whittaker, I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Beauty Therapy Level 4. The recipients are Rochelle Dennison, Marissa Ebsenston, Victoria Galowska, Courtney Hillis, Sarah Little, Desiree Noho, Megan Scobie-Muir, Kennedy White, Taryn Jordan. Ella McVicker. Madison Schurers. I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Beauty Therapy Level 4 Queenstown campus. The recipients are Reid Campbell, Emma Eden Hempel, Brianna Jones, Anna Wallace, I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Business Administration Technology Level 3. The recipients are Deborah Lake, Katie Walker, I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Floristry Level 3. The recipients are Kim Barker, Danielle Hewlett, Anika Taylor Ferguson, I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Hairdressing Emerging Stylist Level 4 and the New Zealand Certificate in Hairdressing and Selling Support Level 3. The recipients are Danielle Conno, Caitlin Curtin, I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Hairdressing Salon Support Level 3. The recipients are Nicola Arneson, Uta Higuchi, Tiara Nathan, Tiffany Winder, I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the New Zealand Certificate in Travel Level 4 and the New Zealand Certificate in Tourism Level 3. The recipients are Emily Furness, Megan George, I'm pleased to announce the recipient of the New Zealand Certificate in Automotive Engineering Level 3, Melissa Watson.
Thank you, Keith, Luke and Russell. Congratulations to all certificate recipients. This concludes the award for the Faculty of Trades and Technology.
Thank you very much, Doug, and congratulations to all those who've just received their certificates. I'm now pleased to call on Amanda Whittaker, the Acting Head of Faculty of Health, Humanities and Computing, to provide an introduction to her faculty. Thank you, Amanda.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome to distinguished guests, graduates, whānau, friends and SIT staff. The Faculty of Health, Humanities and Computing offers certificate programs in nursing, te reo Māori, social services and information technology. I'll now ask Program Managers Karen Madden from the School of Nursing and Meryl Peterson from the School of Social Services to announce the names of the award recipients, and I call on Acting Chief Executive Marie Howden to award the certificates.
I am pleased to announce the award recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Study and Career Preparation, Health and Wellness. The recipients are Hannah Ana Ariola, Georgia Bean. Amelia Beckham. Jarlon Belcher. Liana Buchanan. Courtney Colley. Joanna Colley. Larissa Cross. Nuilka de Gracio Castro. Olivia Farley. Mandy Fruger. Tiffany Layton. Pardeep Malhi. Caitlin Nichol. Zyba Paving. Abby Prendergast. Manu Rady. Kate Russell. Louise Soper. Sarah Swale. Hannah Tekbaya. Shamishka Tapa. Shakina Torapama. Abigail Volp. Ballywoodungi. And Su Shin Ju.
I am pleased to announce the award recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Health and Wellbeing with the Strand in Social Services. The recipients are Bailey Gibson, Joanna Sutherland, I am pleased to announce the award recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Health and Wellbeing with Strand in Mental Health and Addiction Support. Samantha Barraclough, Hannah Crooks, Georgia Lowe, Gina McKenzie, Marie Telfer, and Christina Van Dyke.
you to the program managers and congratulations to the certificate award recipients. This concludes the awards for the Faculty of Health, Humanities and Computing. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Thank you, Amanda, and program managers, and congratulations to the students who've just received those certificates. It's now my pleasure to call on the Head of Faculty of Sit to Learn, Terry McClelland, to provide an introduction to that faculty. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you. Sit to Learn is SIT's specialist flexible delivery faculty. It offers over 70 qualifications from foundation through to master's level across all fields of study to over 5,000 students globally. I call on program managers Dushani Ranasinghe, Sulina Sahib, Steve Wohler, and Lucille Hatley to come forward and announce the names of the award recipients tonight. And I call on Acting Chief Executive Marie Howden to award the certificates.
I'm pleased to announce the award recipients for the Sit to Learn certificate programs. The recipient for the New Zealand Certificate in Animal Care Lifestyle Block Level 3 is Oceana Tuta. Congratulations, Oceana. Now, the recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Skills for Living for Supported Learners Level 1 are Jennifer Barclay, Paul Burton Shaw, Andrew Doak, Gregory Duncan, Blair Henderson, Mary Ellen Joyce, Kirsty Muir, Nathan Scoringe, Ian Thompson, Suzanne Tressida. Congratulations to all the New Zealand Certificate in Skills for Living for Supported Learner Level 1 recipients.
I'm pleased to announce the award recipients for the Sit to Learn certificate programs. The recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Study Career Preparation Level 3, Pre-Entry Applied Health Sciences are Jacqueline DeBeer, Karen Mono, the recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Study Career Preparation Level 4, Intermediate Applied Health Sciences are Amy Erickson, Sarah Naylor, Madison Rose, Jessica Sammy, Congratulations to all the New Zealand Certificate in Study Career Preparation Health Sciences recipients. The recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Study Career Preparation Level 4 Environmental Management are Kyle Craig, Christina Vaughan, congratulations to all New Zealand Certificate in Study Career Preparation Environmental Management recipients. The recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Land-Based Sustainability Practices Level 3 are Carmen Andrews, Kimberly Thomas, congratulations to all the New Zealand Certificate in Land-Based Sustainability Practices Level 3 recipients. The recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Horticulture General Level 4, Kate Herbison, congratulations, Kate.
Kia ora, good evening. The recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Education, Support and Care are Kimberly Elliott, Carol Gibbs, congratulations. The recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Interior Decor are Jodie Hall, Victoria Hanson, Laura Hopwood, Caitlin Kelly, and Cindy Wei Wei Miao. Congratulations. The recipient for the New Zealand Certificate in Adult Tertiary Teaching Level 4 is Andrew Warden. And the recipient for the New Zealand Certificate in Adult Tertiary Teaching Level 5 is Achana Kawatra. Congratulations.
I'm pleased to announce the award recipients for the Sit to Learn certificate programs. The recipients for the New Zealand Certificate in Project Management Level 4 are Andre Panel, Amalia Skuman, congratulations to all the New Zealand Certificate in Project Management recipients.
Good evening. I'm pleased to announce the award recipients for the Sit to Learn certificate in wool technology. Christy Byrne, Cassie Johnston, Michaela Lynch, Tako Matahi Natalie Moore, Clay Mulholland, and Ingrid Nera. Congratulations to all the Certificate in Wool Technology recipients. The recipients for the Certificate in Cleaning are Karen Brown, Lorraine Hickey, Nicola Williams. Congratulations to the Certificate in Cleaning recipients.
Thank you, Program Managers Dushani, Selena, Steve, and Lucille. And congratulations, all graduates. That concludes the awards for the Sit to Learn faculty.
Thank you, Terry, and congratulations to all of those who have just received certificates from the Faculty of Sit to Learn. It's now my pleasure to call on Hamish Small, the head of the Faculty of New Media, Arts and Business, to provide an introduction to his faculty, please. Thank you, Hamish.
Thank you, Alison. Tēnā koutou. Good evening and welcome to Mayor Sir Tim, distinguished guests, certificate recipients, family, whānau, friends and staff of SIT. The New Media Arts and Business faculty offers a number of certificate programs in creative arts, digital media and design, business, audio production, music, cookery and hospitality. I now ask our Head of School for the Business and Management, Paulette Halstead, to come forward and announce the names of the certificate and award recipients. I also call on Acting Chief Executive Marie Howden to award the certificates.
I am pleased to announce the award recipients for the School of Hospitality, New Zealand Certificate in Cookery Level 3 in Invercargill campus. Chloe Bond. Davin Bonney. Renz Condino. Leah Unland. New Zealand Certificate in Cookery Level 3 Queenstown campus. Yun Doiksung. New Zealand Certificate in Cookery Level 4 in Invercargill campus, Mari Vazdev. Congratulations to the New Zealand Certificate in Cookery Level 3 and New Zealand Certificate in Cookery Level 4 recipients. I am pleased to announce the award recipients for the School of Business and Management. New Zealand Certificate in Business, Small Business, Level 4, Jackie Bean. Olivia Burns. Loretta Rangi. Leslie Vahitake. Congratulations to the New Zealand Certificate in Business, Small Business, Level 4 recipients.
Thank you, Paulette, and congratulations to all our certificate award recipients. This concludes the awards for the Faculty of New Media, Arts and Business. Kia ora.
Kia ora, Hamish, and congratulations to those who have just received certificates through the Faculty of New Media, Arts and Business. This concludes the awards, and I will now ask the Acting Chief Executive, Marie Howden, to deliver her remarks. Thank you, Marie.
Thank you. Kia ora tātou. Greetings and welcome to our certificate graduation ceremony. Almost half of all Southern Institute of Technology students are enrolled in certificates at levels 2 to 4. Of these students, over a third progress onto higher levels of study, and of course, the majority of the other 2/3 go into employment and often onto apprenticeships. So you are a group of students that is very important, not only to Southern Institute of Technology, but also to employers in the wider Southland community. So congratulations to everyone who has crossed the stage tonight. It is a proud moment for family and friends, as well as those of us at SIT who have watched you progress through your qualification. As a large modern tertiary vocational education organisation, at Southern Institute of Technology, we pride ourselves on delivering 3 key outcomes for our community. We help create a highly skilled and employable workforce. Each of you is on that pathway now. Through highly skilled employees, we help drive economic growth by assisting industry to increase productivity and efficiency. And we work to assist individuals to improve their social well-being. Again, that's you, and then the impact that you have on your communities. So how does this occur? Your journey to become highly skilled and employable starts through our work-focused, practical vocational education. We know that education is a passport to a better future, and that you, our students, are studying so that you can begin a new career, take a step up in your current career, learn some new skills, or one day be your own boss. We are about providing education for work, so our tutors come from industry and have been practicing professionals. Their connection to the real needs of employers helps ensure that what you, our students, learn is relevant, because we work in partnership with industry to help create and deliver our programs. We teach in a different way, one that we believe achieves better success for our students. We combine knowledge and theory with work-based application, such as industry-designed projects and work experience, ensuring that you, our graduates, have both the technical knowledge and the professional skills that are so highly valued by employers. Our focus is about getting closer to industry and linking students with the workplace. That is why our campuses aren't full of just classrooms and lecture theatres. We've got workshops, paddocks, studios, laboratories, and simulation suites that reflect what work is actually like. Students learn not only the skills needed for the next job, but skills that are essential for a whole career. Adaptability, problem solving, entrepreneurship, critical thinking, creativity, and communications are the skills that epitomise a tertiary vocational education. They are highly valuable and relevant to the rapidly changing needs of the modern world. They are much needed here in Southland now and will be in even greater demand in the coming years in the primary sector, in construction, and in the tourism industry as we recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. A tertiary vocational organisation qualification is recognised and respected both nationally and internationally. Southern Institute of Technology delivers more than 200 qualifications from Level 2 certificates through to Level 9 master's degrees. And all our programs have New Zealand Qualifications Authority accreditation and approval. We believe that professional and vocational education is a key contributor to increasing industry productivity and capability and driving economic growth. We work in a true partnership with industry and employers to align the content, the skills, and the way we teach to best reflect industry needs, so that employers can access graduates that can add real value to their organisations. Through our zero fees scheme, we pride ourselves on providing greater access to tertiary education and increasing participation levels. The government initiated fees-free scheme and free trades training also help to remove barriers to educational access by reducing costs to students. At SIT, we are committed to providing the essential support services students need to succeed. These are the key elements to creating positive social and economic change for students and graduates as individuals and the communities that we serve. By increasing individual capability and enhancing students' skills for work, we increase the resilience of our workforce and our economy. This reduces reliance on social support and ensures that our graduates are equipped to adapt to the changing needs of the industries that we work with. Achievement builds pride and confidence and benefits not only you, our graduates, but also your families and the wider communities that you live and work in. We hope you have enjoyed your time studying at Southern Institute of Technology. Congratulations on achieving this important milestone, your graduation. And we wish you well in your future career and life endeavours. You should be very proud of your achievement. Your friends and family are proud of you, and Southern Institute of Technology is also very proud of you. Well done. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Marie. As we come to the conclusion of this ceremony, I would like to again thank the graduates, their guests and family for attending. Congratulations once again to our graduates this evening. I'd like to thank our Mayor Sir Tim, our MPs Penny Simmons and Dr Liz Craig, our kaumātua Michael Skerritt, our management team and staff from SIT, and our distinguished guests. So I'd like to also explain how the process for exiting this evening. So we're going to now proceed to supper in the community court area. The official party and staff will commence the procession, followed by the graduates. The official party and staff, as we enter the community courts, we will form a guard of honour for the graduates as they come in. The guests, please follow the procession to the community courts, and please note also the photographer will be available for more photographs, and that the photographs already taken during the ceremony will be on display in the main court area. Following supper, please return your regalia to the regalia area in the stadium foyer. And I would now ask you to please stand and applaud for the graduates, preceded by the official party and staff as they proceed to the community courts for supper. Thank you.